how do you balance Jewish themes with more universal themes, not necessarily relating to Jews or Judaism, and relating to non-Jews or the nations of the world in your music?
Yeah, I think that Jewish themes are world themes and world themes are Jewish themes. I think that the concepts that Judaism uh, describes and wrestles with are things that everyone, every human, race, creed, wherever we come from, are things that we all grapple with. Judaism is a way, a philosophy, a way of approaching and and contextualizing those ideas, but other peoples have other ideas. It's the same idea. For example, a work that I am actively involved in, and it's supposed to be premiered in April of 2021. Please God, the pandemic will be away. We'll see if it's then or rescheduled, but it's an hour-long oratorio on the sacrifice of Isaac, the Akedah, the binding of Isaac. My title is The Sacrifice. And this is an oratorio where I take the verses, the psukim in the Torah, and I set them to music, and I find different midrashim and different rabbinic discussions and Talmudic thoughts to illustrate what's going on. I found a midrash where the angels are yelling at God, and I found a midrash where Satan is and teasing Isaac and said, "Your father's gone crazy." In fact, the words it uses, "Your old man has gone crazy." Really, it says that in the midrash.
And we should clarify what a midrash is, just for anyone who might be listening who doesn't know. Jonathan, maybe you should be the one to.
Yeah, no, the midrash is essentially a rabbinical exposition of the more hidden or allegorical events, allusions that are written in the Old Testament, essentially. So this I presented this hour oratorio, and even though I'm coming from a Jewish perspective, as I've mentioned with the midrash, this is an oratorio about struggle, about contradiction, about triumph, about love, about faith. Just in the story itself of the Akedah, the binding of Isaac, you'll find these themes. You know, God, King of the universe, says, "Go kill your son," after he says that it's the progeny will be from you. A complete contradiction, and the faith and the struggle. So these are themes that apply to everyone. I mean, especially in this day and age, who doesn't have a struggle living through this epidemic, right? Let alone other personal and
struggle now. That's right. So
yeah. So these are so my themes I really feel are universal themes.
Thank you for sharing that.